Well, cool. I've heard so many good things. Yeah, this is a masterpiece. I like. Okay, we gotta stop here for a second, guys. Gotta stop here for a second. All right. There. Yes. No, I gotta stop here because I cannot. To a fellow strategy player, you get my full attention. Yeah. No, this game is great. If you get overwhelmed easily, I mean, don't play maddening. That will drive you insane. Me personally, I'm the RTS player that likes to master the game. So I like starting in the deep end, but then I never progress because I don't learn anything. But it's just fun for me. But if you're someone who wants to you gradually master the game, this game's perfect. The level difficulty is perfect. You know, switching from easy, normal, or hard into maddening is great. I have the red box one. I'm still waiting to get my. Well, okay. Real talk, man. I have two switches. I have two switches. Was about to get a light, and then the OLED came out, and I was like, man, do I want four? Yeah, of course I want four. But then I was like, maybe I shouldn't because the Steam Deck. I don't know. I'm in debates with myself, but I do not have the OLED. I only have the red box, the second model. I do really want the OLED though, because I play this a lot. You have V2? Me too. Me too. V2 is the red box. Uh, but yeah, I cannot express this enough. I want to upgrade to OLED because I play so much handheld. You should. Uh, one of my friends has the light, the Switch Lite, and she plays it. And she actually lets me play on it sometimes when we're handhelding. Right, it's pretty good. Yeah, the only bad thing is the screen because I want a bigger screen. So the OLED is really appealing to me for just a screen. Well, you get a screen and it has a hard LAN connection to the internet for your dock. Better speakers too. But yeah, no, I get you. I personally, probably knowing myself, I think after everything's done, like adult wise, I'll probably go buy the OLED. That's pretty soon. But yeah, highly recommend it, Matrix. Highly recommend it. 1 second.
What about this? Let's keep our guard up. Leave it to me.
Matrix, okay, this is how much I'm obsessed about this idea, right? I actually did the math, right? And if you would humor me, I'll tell you what I found.
What's my strategy?
Because I can talk a lot, man. So I always gotta watch out how much I talk. Assembly. I don't want assembly yet. No.
On my honor as a knight. I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Let's just be safe, shall we? Let's just be safe.
too, okay? It's time.
Casper, I don't want to kill you, buddy. Stay away.
There's no stopping me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anyway, before I hear your answer on the math thing, everything you see here is completely custom by me. Like their classes, their abilities, like my attackers are healers and stuff like that. I mean, I could spend hours telling you how much you can make your game different from everyone else's because they literally let you build every single person the way you want.
Time to say goodbye.
Bam!
Everyone's equal in battle.
She has cool animations.
Good assist.
Let's see, can I get any more good shots on anyone? Not really. Well, it's worth taking on the monsters there. Oh, they heal, so that was a waste of a shot. Anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you, Matrix. It is, quote unquote, a bad idea, but if you actually look at it, because I don't know your situation, but
I had to protect my friends.
the math that I've done, especially when I have, oh no,
Hey!
thank you.
This is making sense.
Okay, I thought I was gonna lose Mercy right there. The math that I've done is saves me money. Anything by spending money, it deters me from spending money. It's kind of funny like that because I'll spend all my time on this. This is easily, I'm at what? Almost 400 hours from this thing? 200 hours, something like that. So, cuts my expenses down quite a bit. So I'm always playing on my Switch if I'm not on stream. When I'm on stream, I'm playing on my Switch. So I'm not tempted to go buy any new games or, you know, go out much. And if I hate go out with my buddies, we end up playing Switches.
We're behind you.
So, it all really depends on your situation. What you like to do. The only thing I find bad about having multiple Switches is my memory card. Because I have a terabyte and I need more terabytes.
We can't be careless.
That's pretty much what's happening here. I do not want to kill you. So after this battle, indeed, you got a full team, I'll play. That is always fun. Please, like, let's have a talk. And then you go away, you retreat.
It's way over my head, and I don't really get what's going on between you and Edelgard. I thought for sure you two would come to an understanding, but I guess I was wrong.
No.
Don't worry about me. I always knew losing meant death.
I'm sorry, Casper. Sorry. Hey, Pat. Yeah, I'll do done in a bit. After this battle. It's almost done. We're having a tragic moment.
All for Vargas. Age takes its toll.
I feel a little stronger.
I'll keep moving forward.
Bam. Well, let me get my
Just stop already!
She is such a great
The roar
anti-mage.
of battle. Thanks.
On my honor!
Bam. Guy's so strong. Please be stunned.
You're a big help.
I won't stop here. With this strength, I can protect them all.
You were unprepared.
At your service.
You can count on us.
Victory will be ours.
Let's see you dodge this! Stronger the better.
I'm impressed.
It's now or never.
Whatever it takes. I was just stronger.
Ah, perfection. Good assist.
Too kind.
Thank you.
I need more people that can fly. It's so great. The mobility.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. Meg, I think I'm at the end.
Try harder. Everyone's equal in battle.
There will be no further reinforcements from this side. However, the other side is still in action.
If they call in more reinforcements, we'll be in great danger. We must take down the other commander as well. And fast!
It won't be in vain.
My thanks.
gotta clean up this side.
Time to say goodbye! One of us had to die. Thanks.
I owe you one.
I didn't play Fire Emblem till late last night. I played Kingdoms and I think I played a little Dota. We're gonna hold here.
Here is something to believe in. This could turn the tides.
Hey, I slept for 16 apparently.
We must destroy you now.
I've got you! I will end this now!
Don't bother haunting me.
Too slow. You haven't earned my pity.
Take pride in your achievement.
I can't lose! It must be so.
Quite helpful.
Is that all? It was meant to be.
What's up?
I must steel myself.
Thanks.
Is that it? Yeah! Luck wasn't with you.
Obvious.
Thanks.
What a help.
Kia! Sha! Watch and learn. Kia! Sha!
I've got you! In the name of justice!
I shall not stray. You took me lightly.
That wasn't so bad. I thought he had more attack. Okay, that's
Child's play.
Thank you for dodging. Thank you, Marianne.
We must be prudent.
Wow, here, kill me.
You dare stand between me and my pleasure?
Yes, I dare stand against you, Death Knight.
Death is all that remains.
On my honor!
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
I won't stop marching onward.
Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
How reassuring.
The enemy general has been vanquished. Everyone, move to gain control of the keep. Victory is ours. Raise the banner of the knights. May it soar proudly over the impregnable fortress.
Your Highness, our capture of the fortress is complete.
Now the path to the Imperial capital is finally open to us. Once we have finished cleaning up after the battle, let's have another meeting to discuss our next move. It would be one thing if we were at home or at the monastery, but to waste our resources like that here would be most...
Pardon the interruption. We've just received a letter from Margrave Gautier.
Very well. I will read it at once. I see. It seems the conflict within Fargus has at last come to an end.
Yes, Your Highness. Margrave and the other Eastern Lords are at the center of it, and are gathering the kingdom's military forces even now. They intend to join with the Alliance army and send troops and supplies to the monastery.
What do you know? My old man is really pulling his weight. Did he seem well?
Yes, as well as can be expected. He has taken it upon himself to bring order back to our troubled territory, while His Highness is away.
I am truly in the Margrave's debt. I will be sure to thank him properly at first opportunity. Thank you for the information. Now tell me, did it seem to you that my presence was needed back at the monastery?
Well, I do have a verbal message from the Margrave on the subject.
A verbal message? How strange.
The other day, he arrested one of Viscount Kleiman's men. And, well, the prisoner has claimed involvement in the tragedy of Dusker. He has implicated his lord as well.
Go on.
I was told they would be transporting this man to the monastery, along with the troops and supplies. The Margrave said that regardless of the credibility of the man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness.
Very well. All that considered, I will return to the monastery at once. Will you come with me, Professor? Thank you.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Verdant Rain Moon. Our chosen paths. The Kingdom Army has captured Fort Mercius. Managing troops from the now stable Western Kingdom and former Alliance territory, the Kingdom Army returns to Garreg Mach to regroup and reorganize its forces. With sufficient might to challenge the Empire, the Kingdom Army finalizes their plans to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
Ah, there you are. His Highness was looking for you. He's gone ahead and started interrogating the prisoner, Viscount Kleiman's man. He said he'd like for you and I to be present as well. Will you come with me?
I cannot overlook your reckless remarks. Are you really so keen to lose your head?
I only did what I believed was right. I swear to the goddess that I'm not lying. Amidst the turmoil of the tragedy, Lady Patricia was supposed to be the only one who was unharmed. We had been given orders ahead of time to not approach her carriage.
Of course not. What would my stepmother have had to gain from such a...
Perhaps Lady Patricia would have done anything to return to the Empire, to her husband and daughter.
What exactly are you implying?
For the past few months, I've been spying on lords who defected to the Empire in order to investigate rumors about Lady Patricia. Cornelia's words were true. The two of them, I am afraid they conspired together after all.
Enough of this nonsense. You say she wished to return home? That isn't nearly enough reason to cause such a tragedy.
I do not intend to imply that the two of them were solely responsible for the whole affair. They were likely nobles who opposed the king, or potentially someone who wanted to throw the kingdom into chaos. The Empire and people like Solon and Kranya had their motives too.
So my stepmother joined with them to cause the tragedy. Is that what you believe?
Ultimately, this is just conjecture based on the evidence at hand. I have no idea what their true intentions were.
I see. We will hear what this man has to say. For now.
My lord had long felt that King Lambert's radical ways were dangerous. At the time, he was approached with an offer to take part in the incident at Duscur. My lord loves his homeland. To me, he embodied justice. We were only doing what we thought was right.
And so, in the name of justice, he caused massacre upon massacre out of love for his homeland. You murdered your own king, killed our soldiers, and involved innocent citizens. And yet you have the gall to speak of justice!
I am only standing before you now, because I could no longer bear the weight of my sins. Yes, I believe I do.
Gilbert, lock this man in his cell.
Are you not going to kill him?
I will make that decision once I have had time to consider this man's definition of justice.
Yes, Your Highness.
No, I cannot say that I am. Tell me, Professor, how well do you remember your father, Gerald? I figured as much. Even the memory of those who pass away is taken from those they left behind, little by little, year by year. To be honest, I cannot really remember my stepmother's... that woman's smile, nor the sound of her voice. I always told myself that I would not allow my mind to forget, and yet, all I can recall with clarity is her gazing away, so forlorn. Did my stepmother wish to go home so badly that she would kill Father and me? Kill her false family? Home, to her own blood. Her true family. I suppose it doesn't make any difference now. I am asking you questions you could not possibly know the answer to. I am finished with thoughts like that. I am finally able to go on living without clinging to hate. If I truly treasure those who have died, then I must earnestly atone for my sins. Father, Glenn, all of the soldiers who have fallen, the people of Duscur who still suffer persecution. The only atonement I can offer them now is to take responsibility for this broken kingdom that has been entrusted to me. That is why I feel that I must meet with Edelgard and try to talk to her. Do you think it is a fool's errand? Honestly, I think so too. But I must swallow my feelings and grudges, our whole history really, and ask her about this future that she sees. What she aims for once her domination is complete. What kind of justice she clings to as she fights. And why she felt it necessary to start this war. I believe that asking her these things is the true responsibility I have been tasked with as king. We will march our troops to the Imperial capital. But before any battle begins, we will set up camp nearby and send a messenger. I will tell her that I need to speak with her in a safe place, without any weapons or troops. As to whether or not she will agree to my request, well, that rests solely on Edelgard. I would like to believe that as well. You know, Professor, when we fought in Ferdiad, Cornelia mocked me and called me pitiful. But even if it is true that my stepmother never loved me, I am not to be pitied. After all, I have allies and dear friends who care for me. And now, I also have you by my side.
Look at that. Almost 200 hours on this play, on this save. Took me 89 to complete the deers. Almost 100 hours to complete the lions. I almost said wolves.